Where are you, stupid horse? Come here. Damn beautiful place though.
Hey ya!
Okay.
Deadly thirsty.
Oh, a lot of population. Gotta go slow here. Watch out, Geralt of Rivia coming. Shut up, woman.
Nothing doing. Something reeks.
Hey there.
Ooh, there you go. See?
Giddy up.
Damn, it's so beautiful, right? I don't know, it started giving me the feeling of Italy. Weird, right? Italy.
What's your wish? A dash of wine?
Slower.
What, you're gonna fulfill that wish, lady? No thanks. I got Yennefer.
Phew, stinky.
Oh, careful
Here's
kids.
some free advice, Watchman. If you've no reason to live,
Giddy up.
Damn, these people should talk talking about me. Ooh. Same thing here.
But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold,
One, two, three. Ready or not?
Whoa there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Roach. Faster now.
Wanna go fish in the channel?
No, huh? Not a time. So meet the stupid at the cemetery. Where are you? I better go on foot. Lot of souls.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place
Where
to
are you?
meet.
Oh my god, gold.
What now?
Come here. What the hell? Yeah, keep giving me health. Damn. Great. No, not gonna mess. Shit. I'll run away another time.
Regis.
Yeah, come out.
Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Another way, huh? Die.
Empty around here.
Why you friends? Tame high toxicity. Oh no. Shit, I forgot the torch. Yeah, burn all the nests.
Some stench.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say, Carol.
Come on.
Phew, finally.
An illusion.
Let's clear it up. What's this? Oh. New sword, Nah, less than my switcher sword, so I'm not gonna equip it. Some kind of party?
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out.
Oh no,
Perhaps
this
had
one
taken
again.
an interest in it.
Yeah. What's happening to you? What the hell?
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Need to know about the ring.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef, to remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Yeah.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Detlef. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kermoran, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Okay, let's do this.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Yeah.
Guess you missed my point, Regis. I was glad to hear it's not the hooch, because I don't want to talk about what I don't want to talk about.
Oh, I understood you far better than you think. Allow me to reveal a secret. My mandrake distillate possesses no particular tongue-loosening powers. Those who drink it and talk simply have burdens they wish to lift off their shoulders. The hooch is but a convenient excuse, a cover that justifies their sudden candidness to themselves.
All right, you first. Any burdens you want to unload? Vampires lead highly interesting lives. Bet you've got some good secrets.
Anything in particular interest you?
Yeah, let's talk later.
Got plenty of questions I'd like to ask, but let's postpone any longer conversations until things calm down.
Unable to focus your thoughts at the moment, I understand. I too am anxious to know the news.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial.
Salivary
Quite
glands.
amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
Okay.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Thank you. Hi. Necrophages. Ruffian. Warhead. Spotted waste. There you go. I spotted you now. Defense against spotted waste. Take calm and leave them alone. Okay. Ignite Yada. Nice. Got your weakness now. Come on, stupid horse. Where are you? Here. Take me. Nice water effects though. Double the speed, aye. Cloudy weather. Is it gonna rain now? Maybe.
Dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
What do you want? Need any help, fella?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Witcher.
Yeah,
Oh.
same.
Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
I'll
See
spare
what we
time for
have
you.
here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is, why did he don it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. That
Alright.
house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Yes.
Wait, I will come with you.
Wanna die? No.
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close. Keep it down.
Oh my
And
god.
Don't touch a thing.
You doesn't listen either.
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
I know, mate. You don't need to say.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave
May I
the property
try?
probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
I'll try to climb the wall here. Not possible.
Damn it.
Good gods!
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object.
No,
Some
no.
post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods!
Locked.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
And you don't be so
Ceremonial
scary.
bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Said it twice already. Nice.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
Weird scent. I can smell it too, Geralt. Hey, I can sense some kind of monster there. Who there might be.
Perhaps there's no one inside after...
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamonton de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage, but something like this, why, it's a first.
Okay.
You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely.
Stop
I heard
shivering.
cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
He's stupid.
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Kill it.
Mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good.
Good.
Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Oh boy.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Funny.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands. Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Gwinoet, the sweetest blood at long last, the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
How do I draw it?
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat. Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
Lost your nerve? Come on, come closer.
Damn, you got... Come on now, asshole. Witch is dead, now you guys are... It's done.
The sculptures. They came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this, reward.
Farewell.
Thank you. Now I gotta take my own sword, or I shall keep this sword? Maybe. Time to meditate. Damn, those elven guys are real tough. You're becoming lazy day by day, Roach. Come on, carry me high.
Move it!
Damn, this is beautiful. Wait, another horse sound? Who this might be? None of my concern. I will fight you, Fogler.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Die! Die, you bastard! Rest in peace. I freed your soul from these ugly bodies. Where are you, lazy hook?
Come on, Roach.
Wolves?
Move it!
This elven sword looks stylish. Maybe
Our
I'll keep
guests.
it like this.
Never a good omen.
Our guests. Special wolves. Nope, I don't need you right now. Oh, another one? Start skating. Sounds creepy though. What's that bell's noise?
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me
Spoons?
something.
Spoons. Oh my god, really? Spoons? Something here.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Time to lift the curse.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Must look around.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
God be. Sounds like a robber. Diary. Okay, let's read it. I don't have patience to read all this right now. No, okay. I don't think it's getting hard to write. Loneliness, no family, eat, I won't eat. Not a good spoon, empty spoons, nothing eat, it hurts, wow. It hurts while eating, okay. Mirror, lies, no, whatever.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Damn, all loading stuff are spoons and mugs. Silly though. How about I do an art sweep here?
Whatever lives here treated that literally.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Still searching for the right spoon.
I'm gonna do a... Nice! One last time there. Wow. I like the way the spoons fly when I do art sweep here.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
So monster here looking for the right spoon to lift the curse. Might be.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
Master Levisier, Merlin de Trastamara. Okay.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Yeah, it's the...
No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Another
spoon feeding.
Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Ooh, a secret entrance here.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Cauldron I was looking for.
This
White's
is it.
not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately.
Cauldron.
We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer.
Nice place to hide.
Observe the cauldron.
Sounds thrilling. What? Meditate in the cupboard? Nice. So monster comes. There you go. Wait. It makes it sounds like a botchling. No. Different kind of monster. Looks ugly though. Oh. Hungry. Damn it. What do I do now? Lift the curse. I hope it didn't see me. Damn stupidity, you did not. You did? Okay. Gently, it's gently, what the fuck? Yeah, nice taste, you like it.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Wait.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest. Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
What do I do now?
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Need to get its saliva. How? Swap spoons. Let's eat using spoons. Let's eat not using spoons. Yeah, it will be different. Your mind got fucked up with spoons, mate. Let's eat without spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
My God.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Yeah, this is working. High level toxicity. Oh, God damn it. Damn it.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Oh, you're smelling it. Where are you going, huh?
Damn, you're ugly.
Die. Spoon sound, same spoon sound. What? Smell it, Gyros, smell it. There you are. What?
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Curse gone?
Eat. I must eat.
Your curse lifted. Nice.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oh, what? Wanna carry her now? My whole way? Thank God.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid.
100
Whatever
years.
brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate.
Oh my God.
One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Yeah.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Logical
Solutions are
required, mate.
sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Ooh. Well, this machine is awesome though.